Traditional Connections team, Nathan Hunter coming to you on a Thursday morning. We've just agreed on staff to try to simplify something with the offering. We've been taking offering in the morning and in the traditional on the first week of the month, and that's just been kind of clunky and not organized and kind of last second kind of thought through in terms of how are we doing that and who's leading it and where do we need to be and that's just going to be kind of confusing. So what we're going to do, starting September 11, since September 4 is already set, we're going to have that in motion. But on the 11th, and then continuing, we're just going to have the greeters be taking the offering as well. So when you come in and you're greeting and you've got a little space to figure out where you need to be for the offering, communicate to the other people on the connections team. I'll take the front and left. I'll take the middle. I'll take the right side. Make sure that you're communicating that with one another. It might help to have a leader for that so that you can dictate that and direct people. That would be a whole lot easier. So if you're willing to be just a leader during that offering time to ask people to go to certain aisles or that kind of thing, right side, middle, or left side, you kind of need three people primarily to take the offering. Well, four would be even just a little bit easier to have two in the middle and then one on the outside. But so that is happening starting September 11th. Yeah. And just an encouragement to you as well to keep up the good work. I mean, I see so many of you with smiles. The attitudes that you have is I know that difficult things happen in your life, and yet you come in ready and expected to be used of God to be a light to the people that are there. And it just gives testimony that the God that is in you is greater than the challenges that you're facing in your world. The greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. And you're showing that, you're demonstrating that. You're not performing that life is perfect and that life is never difficult or it's always easy, because that's not the case. In this world you will have trouble. That's a reality. But take heart. Yeah, God has overcome the world. And so I encourage you to not just perform happiness, but to perform out of that place where you are going to heaven and you're saved and you're redeemed by the blood of the Lamb and your name is written in the Lamb's book of life, and there is a hope and a future that you have that nothing in this world can tear you down from. Nothing can take it away from you. When Jesus said that it is finished, he didn't say it's almost done and now we have to fight and trudge on. No, he said it's done. It's over. You can't add anything to your salvation or take anything away. So that's the sermon for the day. But you're demonstrating that strength and that connection that you have with God by showing the love and care for other people and creating an atmosphere where people are cared for. So, and I also encourage you at the end of the services to keep connecting. There's a lot of opportunity in the cafe to do that as well. Encourage people to get to Sunday school. Encourage people to volunteer for the Wednesday night children's activities. We need a lot of people in the traditional service to take part in the ministries that are happening. The youth activities on Wednesday, they need some female leaders pretty bad. Within tech ministry, we need some people within the traditional as well as contemporary to help out with tech. So musicians, my goodness, there's just so many needs. But I'm done talking now. But I want to let you know that starting September 11, let me know if you're willing to take lead on doing the offerings every week, and we'll move from there. All right. Appreciate you guys. We'll talk to you soon.